Yo, welcome una once more for una newest edition for Pigeon Sport Podcast. As una know, Pigeon Sport Podcast now una program where they bring una passion, life, and everything where it concern football and the footballing world. So this time around, una know say we dey now for Afcon, the African Nations Cup. That's the 35th edition for the African Nations Cup where it be hosted for Morocco, where they go on as usual. So we go to bring una inside them about the various matches them, which way don't happen, players the way they don't perform, who teams them way they don't already qualify, and one the way they still need for qualify, all the controversies and everything way it don't happen during this time for Afcon. So una take una sit them, una sit back, una watch, listen, then una also comment for tell we give we una own opinion about the podcast and about what we una think for team way it happen for this Afcon as una know. So today we go start with our program Pigeon Sport Podcast. We go give una a little bit of review for the first matches them for group stage where he don't already play before we the one come for enter for the second matches them, because today now the second match is them for group stage where he play already today. So as Nations Cup be starts, we know, we see ceremony, we see everything, we see wonderful games them with wonderful performance from teams, individual players, and everything. So in all those matches where he be play in total, we be get 12 matches them where he be play for the for the various groups them. Out of the 12 matches them, we be see and say the various teams them, they be able for score 29 goals in the 12 matches them where he be play, where he be give a ratio for 2.1 goal per match. We see and say as compared to previous editions for Afcon, this one don't be now some very prolific start for this Afcon this year for 2025. And not only that, we don't see and say the competition as a start. The whole first match is the way they play. All those matches play with only one draw match for all those matches. One draw match where we did at a match between Mali against Zambia where they will play a draw for 1-1, and all the other matches will be get winners for all the other matches. As it stands for that first day of play, no match no be play where they will get a 0-0 result. It means they will score all the teams they be capable for score for all the matches where it be play. And that's some very positive thing for African football, because we see and say African football don't over improve as compared to the years back. So we go continue. We go person way they score the first goal for this tournament. Now Brahim win a Moroccan player where they play for Real Madrid. Now he score fair opening goal for this tournament where he be play with a Moroccan player. Then the fastest goal for this tournament be scored by Riyad Mahrez. Now Mahrez scored the fastest goal for this tournament with 81 seconds on the clock, where they score the fastest goal for Algeria their match. Then player will get the most assists for this first match is the way they play. Now Iwobi, Nigerian player, where they play for Fulham, he get 2 assists. Then we get the top scorers them. We get Ashuri, where scored 2 goals for Tunisia. We get Mahrez, where scored 2 goals for Algeria. Then we get Nicolas Jackson, where he scored 2 goals for Senegal. And Senegal now be the most offensive team for this first match is the way they play. Senegal get 17 shots on target, and that 17 shots of target it be scored 3 goals. And we get also record performance for people the way they go for stadium. We see and say for all the fans the way they go for the various stadiums and for go watch the match for field, we be get 236,849 fans where they be go for field for go watch matches them. Then for clean sheets the countries where they be succeed for keep clean sheets for this first matches we get Morocco, we get DR Congo, we get Senegal, we get Algeria, we get Ivory Coast, then we get Cameroon. So now the teams in that way they be succeed for keep clean sheet for these matches. Then another important thing will be happen. I say most of the top players them for African football way we know them way they play for Europe, they become out man of the match for their various countries. We get players them like Mbemo when I become out man of the match for Cameroon match. We get Amad Diallo, now become man of the match for Côte d'Ivoire match. We get Mahrez, now become man of the match for Algeria. We get Nicolas Jackson, now become man of the match for Senegal match. We get Mamouche, we become man of the match for Egypt match. We get Tapsoba, we become man of the match for Burkina Faso match. We get Ashuri, when I become man of the match for Tunisia match. Then we get Bokonda, when I become man of the match for DR Congo their match. We get Foster, when I become man of the match for South Africa their match. We get Sinayoko, when I become man of the match for Mali their match. Then we get Brahim, as obviously when I become man of the match for Morocco their match for the opening match for this tournament. So now the brief statistics and that way we get as compared as what way it happened for the opening matches them for this Afcon. So today's fixtures them it will be now the second playing day for this Afcon. So and matches and where they be played today it be then a Group A and Group B matches and where they be played today. We get Angola where we play Zimbabwe today. You get Egypt we play against South Africa. We get Zambia we play against Comoros. We get Morocco where we play against Mali. And for the result for those matches, we get Angola where they play draw match against Zimbabwe 1-1. We get Egypt where they win South Africa 1-0. We get Zambia where he play 0-0 with Comoros Island. Then we get Morocco where they draw 1-1 with Mali. So for now the 4 matches and that way they play today, and we see and say for those 4 matches and way they play today, we get 3 draws and 1 victory. We already see and say the ratio for victory it already drop as compared to this second matches. Obviously, because we know say when teams they already play their first matches, everybody they sit back, watch, and learn from way to way the team they already produce. Where they make us say the second matches it will be a little bit complicated than the first matches. I would already only this first matches for this day we don't already see the result. We don't already see way to way it happened. For the opening day, will be instead get plenty matches and where they will win them. Now, so we get the contrary. We don't instead get plenty draws and we get only 1 victory today. So after when we go start with Angola against Zimbabwe. After the both nations they will play their opening match where they be lost their opening match. So them two they become today for this match with a lot of enthusiasm because everybody we want to carry the 3 points for the day for keep for the race for qualify for the next stage or go for the next stage for the competition. But we see and say unfortunately for them after they will get a very excellent first half where both of the teams then be able for score 1-1 goal, but for second half it will be a sterile match where it will be 0-0. So it make the result it will remain now as the result we will be get for the first half of the match. So Morocco, Angola, even though they will put a lot of pressure, we be see and say Angola we want to do everything for dominate Zambia, but Zambia too for Zimbabwe, excuse me, for dominate Zimbabwe, but Zimbabwe on their own part they not turn down. Zimbabwe they continue to defend with everything where they be get. So it be make and say the match be end for that result for 1-1 and Angola their captain Freddy now be voted man of the match. The second match where we be get today it be then Egypt against South Africa. Egypt against South Africa, both of them be already win their first matches for the first day of play. So everybody be the expect for get direct qualification today. But we see and say the match 10 can be now for Egypt. Egypt in favor. Egypt wins South Africa 1-0 for that match. It been some record because na first time this today where Egypt they win South Africa since 2006. That's 19 years where Egypt never ever be able for win South Africa. They be don't play 6 matches. South Africa be get 4 wins and 2 draws. So we see and say, even though Egypt na giants for Africa, but they will get their own people the way each time when they meet up them, they ever get difficulties. And we see and say for this match today, now Mohamed Salah is called his second goal for the competition after a penalty kick where he scored a penalty. He make it na his number 65 goals. This way they score under the Egyptian national team. And that match, a lot of controversy be for the match because we see and say the match it be produced always the way we be the expect. The both teams they put everything in place. We get the match, we get intensity. The match we get quality. The match we get that African way for play football. Where everybody where they see how players they be very determined for get result, for bring out the best in them. So, but when the turnaround way it be happen for the match that say South Africa after they be don't concede, Egypt be get red card. Right back for Egypt, Mohamed Henny, he be take red card after he commit a foul on Makwena. So Egypt be the play -1 player, they be the play 10. So it make and say South Africa be already take a upper hand in the game. South Africa be the dominate them, put pressure on them, and try for regain the score. But we see and say at the end, South Africa be get penalty where referee after consulting the VAR is denied for award the penalty for South Africa. We don't understand which way it happened on our own eyes. On our own eyes, we know say handball inside 18 now penalty. But other things in the way it come in place, a lot of discussion, a lot of talk about the action, and a lot of suggestion them. Because for FIFA rule, it then say when player touch ball inside 18, especially for the case where it happen for the match, where sometimes the player they fall, where it just use his hand now for support itself, for fall well, then the ball touch that hand where the one use for support, not be a penalty. But now for this case, the man hit the fall, ball touch the hand, ball change direction, and he make us say South Africa not be fit continue the play because ball change direction, go different sides. So wait to be the case now for this other decision. We don't see the same action them where it happen, so we referee the reward penalty. We don't see one for today, referee never reward penalty. So we need to understand whether the laws the way FIFA they make it be dependable on the referee where it be on the field of play. Because if law na law, it means say even if the referee, no matter what, no matter the situation, no matter how he appreciates the action, he get for take the decision where he get for take. But if na say some of those laws them they be accompanied by the referee his own personal judgment. Now for there a lot of questions they come in place where it means say so the same action fit happen, this referee reward them, the same action happen, another referee it deny them. Now why they bring a lot of argument where they make and sometimes they doubt the potentials for the referee them. So we don't know where to be really the right situation, like the right decision where the referee be get for take for the action. Because on my own part, me I see am say it was a clear penalty. But after you want to go look rules, FIFA rules concerning penalties, you fit get another thinking about which way it happen, if the referee they right or if they wrong. So una can comment to other comment section, una tell we way to be una own opinion for which way it happened. But today, after the victory for Egypt don't be the first country for qualify for second round for this 2025 Afcon for Morocco. So now they not be the first country for qualify already for second round after 2 victories in 2 matches. And Mohamed Salah, he don't score 2 goals today. And we see and say that Egypt goalkeeper, now he come out man of the match for this match after a lot of saves and a lot of powers where we get them for the match. If not deny, I think say this the result for today is for being a different thing. So congratulations for African Giants, 7 stars for their qualification for next round. The next match where will be yet today na Zambia, where they be play against the Comoros Island. Zambia play against Comoros Island. The result for the match will be there now 0-0. The first match for this Afcon for 2025, where would get a goalless draw game where no man no score. Even though the Comoros Island, they get their first points out of this match, but Zambia on their own part, we think say will be they expect more from the team as compared to their performance where they show for first playing day against Mali. But unfortunately for them, today we instead see and say now Comoros be instead get dominance for this game with a lot of actions, and the way they play the game, it be instead the game be instead get for go now for Comoros their side. They even score, but they deny the goal where they score for the match. So this match today, I think say the both teams they need for sit up because now already second match is where Zambia now get na 2 points, Comoros get na 1 point. I think say for last day, we don't know where it go happen. Whether Zambia will still get opportunity for win, for get 5 points for pass for second round, or Comoros on their own part, we not think say 4 points go be able for qualify them. So we wait and see for no way it go happen for the last day for all the matches and way it go on. So we are last match for today, match where everybody be the expect for watch, everybody be one watch it be there now Morocco hosting nation where they begin for play against Mali, one of the giants and 2 for Africa. So we know say that both teams now teams where they get very talented players and players where they play for most of the top clubs for Europe. So everybody be the expect for see a wonderful game this evening, and fortunately and very appreciative on our part, the match be represents always the way will be the expect, because this one I think say if teams they continue for the play so like how they don't start play since for the opening of this tournament, the whole wide world go get a different view about African football. Because when we see how the teams that they play, truly speaking, it's not there like how the other Afcons they be used to play. We see a lot of amelioration, a lot of changes, a lot of like almost towards, if we say even towards perfection for which way the teams that they produce them, and all that thanks to Morocco, where they give we a very comfortable pitch for where it be very easy for each of the teams for elaborate which way they get in hand. So today for this match, unfortunately for Morocco, they not be able for qualify directly after this match for get direct qualification for next round, because if Morocco win today, if we make them 6 points, where they forget direct qualification for next round after Egypt don't clinch his own qualification. But Morocco on its part, I think say they start the game on a very positive. We see say Morocco really come into this game for win. That would not be nothing way we even get for doubt, and they come even the way they play. But just say Mali, they understand the way Morocco they play, and they try for contain Morocco. Now the difference that way it be there for this game. Before this game, Morocco be there for 19 consecutive victory. That's 19 match, not even unbeaten. na 19 consecutive victories. That's 19 match where they don't win all the 19 matches before the one can play Mali for this match for today. So you feel imagine the level for performance for the Moroccan national team. They be broke Spain a record for 2009 where Spain be get now 15 consecutive victory. So you see, I said for the whole world, for the whole wide world, Morocco now they get the highest number of international victories. So it not be there na small match where it be get for play this today. So even the 1 point where Mali be able for take and today, we get for tell them congratulations. Congratulations for Mali for what way they produce today. And they not only get the 1 point, they get the 1 point where they come back for scores after Morocco don't score them. So we see and say the level of the mentality for the Malian players, it be there very high for this game. It be there very high for this game because I think say if sometimes for other team as Morocco just score, just say Morocco these people they don't score. So the match don't end. Sometimes they for back down. But Mali, they not back down. We'll see, even though the match we get everything where it be neat, the way the players they play, the way they pass ball, the performance for the both team. But I think say some controversies and way they happen for the match. The first thing where it happened, they will dinner on the penalty where referee, when a Cameroonian referee Meferi, where he award them for Morocco. Plenty people that they estimate say he not be get for be a penalty because the Malian defender, that's Gassama, he be the try now for regain his stability after Brahim don't give some crochet them where he don't fall, he want to walk up before he hand touch the ball. But me on my own part, I think say if you want gain stability, or for most of the people the way that they do sports, if you want to get stability, you don't get stability with your hand for front. It be impossible for person except say you dey fall for front, but you dey fall now from back. How you want to get you dey fall for back? You want to get stability now from front. I think say that way not be possible. So it be very easy for referee for just do that simple judgment for no say that hand where he send them, if you want just play over the referee intelligence. Because he know say if then has some 50-50 thing where referee he consider say he the one fall now why that way that hand just go, but where he know quite all right wait he do. He know quite all right wait he do. But unfortunately for he, the referee take the decision where he began for take an award the penalty for Morocco. So I don't think say that one over argument get for B on that situation where he award that penalty. The second one be then Mali their own penalty where referee take a lot of time before he want come back for the action. After VAR intervention, where he come back can give the penalty for Mali. So the both goals and where they scored today for this match, for this draw match against Mali, Morocco and Mali, it be there now on penalty shootouts them, penalty spot kick them, where Brahim for Morocco, he transformed his own penalty for get second goal for this tournament. Sinayoko on his own part 2 for Mali, transform his own penalty for get second goal 2 for this very tournament. So the see and say even the race for golden boat for this tournament, it no go easy because we get now almost like 5 players or 6 players and now where they get 2 goals, and we know say more goals and go come up, more goals and see the way players they still get for score as the tournament it go on. So now we see that way we will get for una our viewers them for today for Pigeon Sport Podcast. Pigeon Sport Podcast go accompany una throughout this Afcon. Every day we go to give una wait the way we think about way the matches, the various matches the way don't play, people way they don't perform. So always wait we tell una now Muna continue for the watch Pigeon Sport Podcast. Thank you for watching.